Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that almost took my breath away. This is Quizine in Pakistan. Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Quizine TV where we quiz the cuisine. This time we'll be continuing our expedition across Lahore. We begin with a famous Punjabi snack in Shah Alami Market known as Laddu Pitti. Pittas originate from the Indian subcontinent and are similar to pancakes, dumplings or fritters. Usually made from dough, rice flour or batter, this food favourite is either steamed, fried or griddled. The Laddu Pittis of Lahore are made from lentils. Alright guys, next up on this street food tour is the famous Laddu Pitti. This seems quite unique to Lahore, I must say, because I've not seen this anywhere else in the country, but I seem to be seeing it everywhere in Lahore. Maybe it's a Punjabi thing, but it's basically, they use lentil flour to create basically like they call it a pita. Very, very excited to try it. And he basically pours it with a little bit of sauce and he puts on what looks like a little bit of horseradish. Alright, so this is also topped off with, I think this is called Daikon radish. It's basically a type of radish. Here they call it mullah. They have it across the South Indian subcontinent. But he tops it with that. And honestly, that's a match made in heaven. Very, very delicious. Alright guys, just walking up Koozi Haleem in Islampura, one of 3 branches here in Pakistan, in Punjab. And oh my god, I am super excited. Haleem! From Haleem time.
Let's go, mate.
Now,
17 different spices.
Hang on. 17 different spices in this particular Haleem, in Koozi Haleem. This is a special. Now you should feel extra happy to be here because you know, the Haleem, the subcontinent Haleem, is a deviation of the Arab haris.
What did I tell you?
Haris, I mean, oh, you told me that.
I told you about the haris, didn't I?
He told me that. Apparently he told me that. And so, yeah, this is basically, it should be right up your alley. What is haris?
I'll be honest, I had it once when I was a kid.
What is it? What's haris?
I actually don't know, but I had it once when I was a kid. I didn't like it at all.
Shock, the Arab doesn't even know what his own food is. I'll explain. Haris is a dish made of wheat or barley and it's basically a stew. And you know what they say about this place? They actually say Haleem was brought over to the Indian subcontinent by the military in Hyderabad.
Genius.
It's apparently a military body brought it in and they developed it and adapted it. And in the Indian subcontinent, instead of, you know, mainly wheat and barley, the main ingredients that you'll find in Haleem is dal, so it's lentils. They use lentils to the extent that even some of the locals, you know what they're trying to do? There's a campaign. There's been a little campaign to change the name of Haleem to Dalim.
Dalim?
It's more, it's got more dal in it. And this place, Koozi, Koozi or Kooza?
Koozi.
Koozi Haleem.
Koozi Haleem.
Very popular. Very popular.
I'm actually very excited to try it.
There's a shock.
Because I haven't, like I said, I tried it once when I was a kid. I haven't tried it
Haleem
since.
or Haris?
Harissa.
Harissa is still very different to what you're about to try now.
Alright.
This is going to be the first time you try this.
Let's see.
Oh man, the operation here is seamless, so efficient. These guys do not take a break. They're working like absolute animals. Look at them go. There's one guy who's basically dealing with the Haleem look in the cup, at the cup, on a plate, add a little bit of ghee to it. They put it into plastic packets and he's got a string, this string of elastic that he uses to tie up the bag and he rips it off. I've never seen anything like it before. It's super efficient, super innovative.
and you absolutely love to see it. Loads of these bags being produced. You've got a little side dish of condiments, and then of course you've got the naan. That's it, that's all they serve. That's what people come for, the elite Haleem. Let's go get some ourselves. It is absolutely rammed in here. There's so many people. You can tell when a place is rammed, it's usually going to be good. We come here, prime lunchtime, this food is going to be delicious. Alright, our Haleems have arrived, and Mahmoud, I'm going to show you how you eat a proper Haleem. Condiments galore, mate. You get a little bit of the ginger on top. I mean, I'm going to be a bit more generous. You get ginger. We get some of the mint. We get some of the green chilies. Don't put too much on, because you're a bit of a wimp. And my friend, the crispy onions. You understand? This is how we do it in PK Stan, mate. A little bit of lemon juice. And that right there, my friend, is the ultimate Haleem. Ready to be devoured.
This is beef, right?
That is beef, my friend.
Alright, let's have a look, mate. Let's have a look. Bit of the onion. Bit of the onion. Oh. Oh. That's very good, mate. Very good.
What do you think?
A lot more gooey and stickier than what I'm used to, but very good. The lemon, for me, is absolutely essential. Honestly, essential. I wouldn't enjoy that as much without the lemon.
Alright guys, my turn. A bit of fresh Punjabi naan. We've mentioned it's a bit flatter here, they like a good pattern on it. A bit more stern and steady. In we go. First up, we're going to try the beef. Woo! Very, very gooey, quite slimy. That's a classic trait of Haleem, to be honest. Ginger, onions, everything on there. Oh. Oh. That is unbelievable. Super, super warm, comforting. Not actually blow your head off spicy, which I thought it might be. The texture, I think it tastes very, very meaty, and actually it's quite heavy. And obviously, you might not be able to see the meat, but that's because it's literally been cooked for so long. It's been stewed for hours. While that happens, all of the meat is cut up into chunks, and it dissolves, melts into the mess that we're eating. And that's why it tastes so absolutely delicious. It's different actually from Bangladeshi Haleem, which we have. They tend to keep the bone in there, so it's quite bony, keep the stew a bit more flavoursome. Here it's just the meat, and it melts. Chicken time?
Chicken time, mate.
Let's get a bit of chicken. The colours are a little bit different. The chicken is a bit lighter.
It's true, very true.
A little bit of that. Immediately you can see the texture a little less slimy. Colour just a little bit brighter. Ooh.
Which one? Tell me right now, which one?
That's definitely less dense.
Exactly.
I prefer the meat.
Of course you can prefer that.
I prefer the meat. It's heavier, a bit more comforting. Chicken obviously a little bit lighter.
Chicken, mate. I'll go for the
But
chicken.
absolutely full of lentils, 17 different spices in Koozi Haleem, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best Haleem you're going to try in Punjab, in all of Lahore. Come here and try this place. You got to love, look around us. There's so many different people here. Everyone comes here. On our left, we've got some lawyers. Sitting directly next to us, we've got a couple of students. There's a college around here. Everyone comes here, eats together. It's rammed, it's packed. Atmosphere is vibrant. It's amazing. This is the spot to come. Alright guys, we're at Khalifa Balochi Sajji. This is a very, very popular shop here in Lahore, and we're super excited because this is the second type of chicken we're going to be trying over the course of our stay. This time it's a slow cooked rotisserie, skin on, and it's super juicy and succulent. You can see all the juices flowing out through the chicken as we speak. We put it on a big skewer. This is so heavy, by the way. You feel like a samurai. Look at all the juices falling out of the chicken. It's just been cooking. This is the main chef here. Look, he's been doing this thing. Thank you. This good? It's tasty. Balochi chicken. Salt, lemon. How long to cook? How long? Okay, so he keeps it on the rotisserie for about an hour. and that cooks the whole chicken through nicely until you get that succulent, juicy chicken. We're going to order a few now. We're also going to get some fish. They cook some brilliant fish here as well. Fish fry. Green. They also grill the fish as well. This is the rohu fish. It's a very common fish again here in Pakistan, in Lahore. So we're going to get a portion of fish, we're going to get a portion of chicken, and we're going to let you know all about it. Right guys, our special Balochi Chicken Sajji has arrived, and oh my god, it looks absolutely incredible. They serve it with some mint sauce here. We've obviously opted for some rice. They bring some naan too, and they give you a little bit of this special powder, and this is effectively a bit of chili powder and a bit of black salt, which you sprinkle over your chicken for a little bit of extra flavor. So let's sprinkle a little bit of that one. I'm gonna tear a little bit of this chicken. Just look how crispy and succulent and juicy this thing is. You can just tell immediately it's going to be absolutely elite. Let's go.
Good Maksuna.
Wow. That is absolutely heavenly, and I've got to say, every single thing that we've tried in Pakistan so far, be it Karachi or Lahore or anywhere else, is often doused with spice. There's always immediately spice along with the flavor. They say they only cook this with salt, and that's literally it. They said they literally just cook it on the fire, add a pinch of salt to it, and a little bit of lemon, and they literally let the cooking just cook in that heat over time. And effectively, this is literally just the pure, plain chicken flavor. Obviously, the little condiments that you have on the side bring out a little bit more flavor. The rice is obviously flavoursome in the form of biryani, but this really is, stripped to its core, the most simple kind of chicken you can have. And I've got to say, it's absolutely delicious. Skin crispy, succulent chicken, ultra delicious. Very different from other types of chicken you'll find in Pakistan, but honestly, this one is worth trying. Alright guys, the rohu fish has come. Again, this one is super popular here in Lahore and across Pakistan. It's a type of carp fish, and it's basically filleted, and they batter it a little bit and they deep fry it. Then they've got a little bit of sauce, the same condiments that you have with the chicken, you enjoy with the fish. There's a little bit of salad here as well, some red onions, some carrots. You eat this with a little bit of naan. Absolutely fresh naan, by the way, fresh out the tandoor, as pretty much it is everywhere in Pakistan. I don't think we've seen a non-fresh naan anywhere in Pakistan. So we get a little bit of this, some red onions in there. That is just a delicious white fish, battered the perfect amount, cooked for a long enough time, and actually one of the freshest things I've ever had. Actually, it's so fresh and refreshing. And this one's got a lot more spice actually than the chicken, so immediately you get a little bit of a kick, but it's not overpowering, it's not overwhelming. Very delicious. It works really well with the mint sauce actually. This is a beast. There he is. Alright, it's very dark, but we've been walking, we've just come out of Badshah Mosque where we've prayed, and we've come across something, a street food snack, which seems quite popular here. It's called the Dragon Ball. The Dragon Ball, quite a gimmicky thing. It looks like it's some sort of what's-it, like a what's-it crisp, and then they douse it in, what is that, nitrogen? Basically, a really cold smoke. Can I have one, please? One. 100 please. Okay. Oh my god, look at all that. If it freezes my insides, I'm very sorry. It's basically a frozen what's-it. Look at all that smoke. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna top me up. It's gonna top me up. Oh my god. This is why they call it the Dragon Ball. You feel like a dragon. It's literally a what's-it. It's a crisp, but it's doused in all of that good stuff, in that good cold stuff. And once you bite it, you blow out like a dragon. Hence the reason it's called a Dragon Ball. It's like Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that almost took my breath away. It's like cold ice. It genuinely felt like somebody took my breath away. Eat with me. Eat with me.
Eat with me.
I was giving it away to the kids. There he goes.
Go on. Let's go.
All the locals.
Let's go. I'm gonna. Oh my! It's actually
It's cold. It's cold. It's
This year
cold.
frostbite.
Got it in your mouth.
Cold, huh? Cold.
अरे गरम है क्या ठंडा है ज़्यादा
Give me keep up. We'll take it.
You can't actually do it. Very cold.
It's very cold.
Cold, huh?
And that concludes episode 6 of Cuisine in Pakistan. Join us next time where we wrap up our insane food tour of Lahore. We'll be bringing you a mega spicy type of Pakistani chicken, devouring some cow foot, and stumbling across a Middle Eastern gem in the back of someone's house. We'll see you then.